Welcome. Thank you for watching this video, brought to you by OneSurvivalPlan.com. One survival plan that works. It's not how many guns you have or how much ammo you have stored. It's about learning how to live after the event. With freedom comes responsibility. Sounds common sense. The best example of a guy that is totally free is a mountain man in the 1800s. If he wanted to eat, he had to go out and get it. If he wanted to have a place to sleep, he had to build it. If he needed medical care, he had to learn how to take care of it himself. He negotiated his own peace treaties. He was totally responsible for himself. On the other end is someone that has no responsibility for themselves, a prisoner. A prisoner is told when to eat, when to sleep, when and where to go. If you refuse to take responsibility for yourself, someone else will. So many think that they're getting away with something, gaming the system. They don't see they're already a prisoner. 51% of United States citizens will not eat next week without permission from the government. I've heard people say they can have my guns when they prime from my cold dead hands. Sounds good for a bumper sticker. In this report, you will learn the government's plan to have you load up your guns and deliver them to your local police department. That's right, you. They will not go door to door collecting guns. That wouldn't work. They will use laws already in effect to force you to turn in your weapons. How close are we? 4 of the current Supreme Court justices have already ruled that the Second Amendment does not guarantee an individual's right to keep and bear arms. One more liberal justice and our rights are gone. Also in this report you will find out what is the biggest mistake you cannot afford to make. What will your family do if you're not there? Think about it. God forbid if basic services are not available for an extended time. No police, no firemen, no Walmart full of goods. What will your wife have to do to survive without you? Learn how to prepare to live after the event. The first step a government makes to control the people is to shut down communication. Cell phones and internet will go first. We see this working in the riots of Libya and Egypt. What will you do for current information? You will need to know where the troubled people are, where the gangs are. You will need to know where food and medical treatment is. Where will you go to get away from the gangs? Learn how to prepare an evacuation plan. A short-term evacuation plan: a tornado come through and knocked out the power and the water. It'll be restored in a week or two as people come in and help clean up. A long-term evacuation plan would be how to survive an influenza outbreak or even a major chemical spill. Do I have enough food for a week or a month? You don't need a closet full of MREs that you may never eat. Learn how to buy food that you eat every day, food that you have need of anyway. Then if you lose your job for a month, you're already prepared. Learn to live after the event. In this report, you will learn how to find and store legal antibiotics, legal pain medication. Every day we hear about another food recall. We are in a fragile place in this country. There is unrest in foreign countries and here, riots and protests in the streets. It wouldn't take much to push our system over the edge. The influenza pandemic of 1918 through 1919 killed more people than all of World War I, at somewhere between 20 and 40 million people. It has been cited as the most devastating epidemic in recorded world history. More people died of influenza in a single year than in 4 years of the Black Death, the bubonic plague of the 1300s. It doesn't take war to cause our system to fail. We have to prepare to live after the event. What will you do for your medical needs? As a free bonus to this report, You will have access to free medical training videos. Many are the very medical training videos that Army doctors and medics use. Everything from problem childbirth to suturing a wound. Soon as the birth control pills run out, the babies are going to start coming. As a community that doesn't have modern conveniences, we'll be more physical in our daily activities. This means more injuries. Take the time now to learn basic medical skills. You may be the most valuable person in your community because you took the time to prepare. Thanks for watching. For more information about this report, please visit onesurvivalplan.com.